I was supposed to film this video like 5 days ago, and right before I filmed, or I was about to film, I had a super huge emotional breakdown. Hi guys, this is Steph, and today I'm going to be telling you the reason why I so consistently disappear. I decided to film this in order to give just like a little bit more like background on me and what it is I do and why I just keep disappearing for like 2-month, 3-month like increments at a time. Not like kidnapping disappear, or not that. I mean like disappear from YouTube. Not anything too crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen during this video. I don't know if I'm gonna cry. Maybe I won't cry, maybe I will. I know the lighting is really bad, but I feel like right now is the only time I feel like I can genuinely talk about this topic and like feel connected to it, I guess, rather than super disconnected and just like super ranty. And if it does get a little like ranty, I'm sorry, but yeah, if you'd like to watch this video, just keep on watching and I'll go right into it. A lot going on. Nothing tragic or anything, just tough sometimes, emotionally, physically. Okay, so to start, every time I disappear, it's because I am in school. I am going to university. This is my 4th year. I'm a senior. And so another thing you guys might not know about me, I'm actually a dance major. Yes, I have not been dancing my entire life, but that is what I love to do. It's my passion. I love to dance, and it helps really like, it's just very like liberating, I feel. Like internally, it's just like a huge release for me. It's just something I absolutely adore. It's just the way I feel. I could express that in my movement and in the way I dance. So that's why I am dance majoring. Okay, so for my schedule and the purposes of this video and why I disappear, I actually, for example, Tuesdays I have class. Oh god. Okay, I have dance class, or I had dance class from 2 to 4, dance class from 4 to 6, dance class from 7 to 10. So it's like not very much time, you know, to just do you and take care of yourself and do homework. Like I'll be getting home like at 10:30 at night, or when I have rehearsals like Wednesdays, it would be literally oh my god, I can't. I'd be at school from you know 9:40 to 10:45, be out for a bit, have class from 2 to 4, have class from 4 to 6, have company from 6 to 8, have rehearsal from 8 to 10. Stephanie goes home. There's no time for me to do anything for myself. Because by that point, it's 10 p.m., 10:30. You have to do homework. If you do homework. And then you're up till 2 a.m. And then you have to wake up at 7. And you have to go to school at 8. I'm doing this and it's like a routine, like class until like 10 or like 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, work Friday through Sunday. I don't get one day off a week for the most part. Not even one day, you know, so it's tough. Yeah, it's really hard for me emotionally. And then it's like, you know, when you get lost, it's like you start falling into like depression, or like a lot of emotional internal things start to happen, and that always happens to me. And it's like as soon as I fall into that state of like depression or like just exhaustion, like I don't want to do anything, and I don't have the will, or I feel like I don't have the time to film or to do this for myself. Or my self-esteem hits rock bottom so hard that I don't even want to film. I was supposed to film this video like 5 days ago, and right before I filmed, or I was about to film, I had a super huge emotional breakdown, probably one of the worst ones I've had in like 2 months or something, and I couldn't do it. I literally could not do it. I just felt like I wanted to scream, and I don't know if you've ever had that feeling before, but you just want to scream so loud, 'But you can't. And it's just, it's tough. It's really hard for me emotionally, and then it's like, you know, when you get lost, it's like, you know, when you get, lost, it's like, you know, when you get because it's not like socially acceptable. You can't just scream out of nowhere. You can't scream in your house and scare the crap out of people, or like, you know, your neighbors, and you can't scream outside because people are gonna look at you weird, and you just can't unless you know, you go on top of a mountain or a hill or something and then scream there. But even then, it's kind of sketchy. It's like, who's gonna hear you and who's gonna think like something bad is happening or something. But yeah, it was just really hard. Like, I ended up crashing that day, like emotionally, having a huge breakdown because I felt like I felt like I had lost myself. B, I felt like, I don't know, I had like gained weight or something, so I became super self-conscious. And then like, C, it's like my acne has been getting worse, or now I feel like it's starting to get a little bit better, but it was pretty bad by that point because, I don't know, just the lack of like self-care, and it's just really tough. My self-esteem is not the best, and right now, as you guys may or may not know, my boyfriend is in Texas. We dated for a year before he moved, and he's been gone for like over a year now, I feel. Or it's about to be a year. Or it's probably been a year. I feel like he's been gone for over a year. Yeah, he's been gone for over a year now. Okay, so the thing about this is, no, like, so my boyfriend's in Texas, and what's really hard is that I only get to talk to him like once a day. Or when I was in school, sorry. I only get to talk to him once a day because I'd be at school the entire day, literally the entire day. So he would have to stay up until like 12:30 or 1 in the morning his time. Keep in mind, he's like 2 hours ahead of us here in California. And I would be getting home like at 10:30 or 11, so we get to talk for like 30 minutes to like an hour or something. And then I'd just be so like tired and exhausted that I'd like either like start falling asleep on him, or I don't know. I was just sad, and you know, it's hard. It's hard to move forward from that. And we're really like, we're doing good. We're okay right now. I get to talk to him more now that I'm out of school, thank God. And that's usually when I feel like I start finding myself again. So I'm able to make videos all over again. I hope you kind of understand what it is that I am going through during those 2 months that I'm gone. It's not like I just get super lazy and I have so much free time and I just don't want to film. It's like, I literally don't have time to film. I literally don't have time for myself. I literally don't have like time to breathe, to take a second. And I'm trying to get better because I know, like they say, there's always time. And I've been trying to meditate, but I usually meditate once I'm about to explode because I literally can't like handle, and I should do it more consistently, so I just never have to get to that point. I'm trying. I've been trying quite a few things to try to minimize the stress, and one of the hardest things, being in school and running my whole company rehearsals and stuff, is really like having to get people together, and that's stressful, like trying to make sure the partners are there on time. I have a lot of partnering. It's literally like a partner dance type of piece. It's really about like my emotions. Of course, I have so many of them. Oh my gosh, if you guys didn't already know, I have so many feelings. So many. Oh gosh, like I try my best to keep them on check, and I try not to tell people I have so many, but I'm sure they have an idea. The good thing about like being lost for these like past like 3 months or whatever, it's just been nice because I feel like my growth as a dancer has just exploded. Like I feel like I've grown more in these past 3 months than I have in like the past 3 years, if that makes sense. I've been working with a bunch of like with 3 different dance teachers at the same time, which is amazing, rather than just like 1 or 2. I feel like that's definitely helped me so much. I want to read you guys a quote that my teacher sent to me. For a seed to achieve its greatest expression, it must come completely undone. The shell cracks, its insides come out, and everything changes. To someone who doesn't understand growth, it would look like complete destruction. And I guess that's something I can really definitely relate to, because I feel like a lot of the times I feel like my entire world is falling apart, but I try to think and be positive and keep looking forward and think that it's for the better and that I'm going to grow from this experience and it's going to be okay. And that is what I believe. So although I disappear for 2 months at a time, I feel like everything happens for a reason. And I feel like during those 2 months, I'm growing. So I feel like every single time you see me, I've grown. And next time you see me, I will have grown even more. So I feel like it's a never-ending process, and I feel like you can only get better, and things can only get better, and that's what I'm hoping for. Although I want to die every single time. I'm in the quarter system, so they just keep throwing those midterms and finals at me, so it's insane. But it's tough. But we got this. I got this. You guys got this. If you're going through the same thing as me, keep going. Don't give up. Me not posting to YouTube is not me giving up. That's me trying to like collect myself and be okay before giving you guys the content, because I want it to be content that I really connect with, and it's very genuine, and that's genuine, and like not, I don't want to be super pissy and angry when I make videos. I don't want to force myself to make videos. I want to make them because I love to, and because I want to, and because I just want to share them with you guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to picking myself up and continuing YouTube and taking nice photos and going out and giving time to myself and taking care of my face because it needs some work, and drinking water and being nice and lovely and spiritual and researching about every spiritual aspect and thing in my life because I love that stuff. And I guess I'll give you a little bit about me. I love astrology, and that's awesome. I love the whole like chakra spirituality stuff, and meditation's amazing. Yoga I'm still trying to get into. I feel like it's cool, but it needs some work for me. I feel like, because I know it's funny because I'm a dancer, but I don't know, it's really hard for me to, I'm just like, it hurts. Rather than like, oh my god, it's so relaxing and amazing and life-changing. I just need to get used to it, change my mentality a bit. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye!